Now, WXVT Delta weather.
Today started off as a very beautiful day. Lots of sunshine, very comfortable temperatures, but that sun quickly warmed us into the lower 80s, and as we rolled into the afternoon around 3 to 4 o'clock, the clouds began to overspread most of the Delta, and now we're dealing with overcast skies, and we're already starting to see some rain try to pick up over in Arkansas and Louisiana, but it does look like it's going to take its time before it officially moves all the way in across the Delta. 79 is what we're holding at right now in the Delta, so those clouds are kind of trapping that heat at the ground, so it's going to be a slow cool off this evening, but still relatively dry air with dew points down into the mid-50s. So it's going to take a little bit for that moisture out to our west before it makes its way all the way down to the ground once it moves over top our region. Winds have gone calm, and we can see all that rain that's out there, but you can see it's dying out as it begins to move over Arkansas and Louisiana as it moved out of Texas, as it's losing its darker shades of yellow, and even the darker shades of green are beginning to fizzle out a little bit. So it just looks like some light showers will be pushing in across our area. I think once we get past 9, we'll start to see some of that, but once I come on later this evening at 10 o'clock, we'll have some good chance for some rain being picked up on the radar. And you can see, and then it really spreads over across the area as we go through the overnight hours. That's when we're going to see continuing rounds of showers make their way through. I think as you wake up, we could continue to have some scattered showers, but as we go through the late morning, things will begin to thin out a little bit, and by lunchtime, I expect most of us to be relatively dry. The only areas that could still be seeing it are southern and eastern portions back through Yazoo and Holmes County. This model then brings in another round on the backside of that low as it tracks off to the east, bringing us another little wave of showers that is possible to develop during the afternoon hours, which could maybe create a little bit of training effect over the Delta, but I don't think it's going to be nearly as widespread as the model's picking up here. And then by evening hours, most of us are becoming clear. Going through the overnight hours, we return mostly clear, and we'll wake up with a good bit of sunshine for our Saturday and the weekend. It's going to look like just plenty of sunshine and very comfortable temperatures into the lower 80s. So here's one projection of just how much rain we could pick up over the next 24 hours. I think this is a little bit on the high side, but you know, we could still pick up anywhere between 3/4 to an inch of rain back through the central and eastern portion of the area, a little less the farther north and west you get across the viewing area. So this evening, we'll have those scattered showers begin to push in between 9 and 11 p.m. this evening. Temperatures will be falling into the lower 60s as that rain kind of cools the air down with the winds on the light side out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We'll maybe wake up to a few of those showers and storms still with us. Temperatures around 66 degrees in the morning, so you might want to grab that jacket you had off the door. But we will have those clouds beginning to break as we move into the afternoon. We'll warm once again into the upper 70s, lower 80s by tomorrow afternoon. And then as we move into the evening hours, I think most of us are now dry, and it will be a rather beautiful evening. It might just be wet on the ground, but we're going to not have to deal with any more rain as we move into the evening hours. We dry out for the weekend, looking absolutely beautiful. 81 on Saturday, 82 by Sunday. As we move into next week, the temperatures will begin to climb up a little bit, and it'll feel more like the end of May, very seasonal as we're into the mid-80s all throughout next week. And we do begin to bring the clouds and even a slight chance of some showers each afternoon as we roll through the middle and end of next week.
And are we expecting it to cool down tonight like it was last night?
Not nearly as cool tonight, but as we go through the weekend, we once again could see some of those upper 50s. So we'll get another little shot of cool air over the weekend.
All right.